Just stay a little longer. Just stay. I remember the night you showed up at my door. Eyes like an ocean I'd never seen before. You said, I'm tired of swimming against the tide. I said, come in, we can sing together inside. We didn't talk much, we didn't need the words, just the sound of our breathing and nothing else heard. You wrapped yourself around me like the cold wraps around stone, and for the first time in forever I didn't feel alone. I knew the water was rising, I felt it touch my chest, but you looked at me and smiled and said, baby, forget the rest. Come drown with me, we'll never need the air. Down here it's warm, down here nobody cares. Come drown with me, just let the surface go. Down here together is the only place I know. Come drown with me, come drown with me. Weeks turned to months and the pressure built around. We were so deep in each other we forgot the ground. You cried in the dark and I held every tear. I think we were healing the things we couldn't hear. I told you my secrets, the ones I swore I'd keep. You said I've been carrying mine for years in my sleep. Two broken people making something whole, trading our damage for a moment of soul. I knew we couldn't stay here, I felt the current pull, but you reached for my hand in the darkness and my chest felt full. Come drown with me, we'll never need the air. Down here it's warm, down here nobody cares. Come drown with me, just let the surface go. Down here together is the only place I know. Come drown with me. Maybe we were never meant to breathe up there in a world of noise and daylight and cold open air. Maybe we were made for pressure, made for the deep, made for the kind of love that most people only find in their sleep. I don't need the shore, I don't need the light, I just need your hand in the middle of the night. I just need to know you're still going down with me, still going down with me. Whoa. One morning I woke up and you were already dressed. You said I love you, but I'm running out of breath. I watched you swim upward toward the world and the sun, and I understood why you had to come undone. Come drown with me, we'll never need the air. Down here it's warm, down here nobody cares. Come drown with me, just let the surface go. Down here together is the only place I know, but you need it and I let you go. I stayed underwater so you could grow. Come drown with me, come drown with me. Down here it's still warm, down here I still feel you. Down here I'm still yours. Down here yeah. We both know, we both know. We both know. We don't fight like we used to. No slamming doors, no crying on the floor. We just move around each other carefully, like strangers who will memorize each other's words. You make the coffee, I make the bed. We say good morning like it still means something. We've gotten so good at going through the motions that the emptiness stop feeling like it's hurting. I used to reach for you in the middle of the night. Now I wake up on my side and stay there. We built a life so comfortable in silence. Neither one of us has got the heart to say it's over. So we keep the TV on to fill the quiet between us. Keep making plans we know we won't remember. Cause the truth is so hard to speak. We're so comfortable in this life, kissing with our eyes open wide, knowing it's over but afraid of the cold outside. We say I love you out of habit, not because we feel it anymore. We're so comfortable in this life, too scared to walk out that door. Too scared to walk out that door. Our friends still call us couple goals. They see the pictures but they don't see the dinner table, where we sit across from one another, running out of things to say that feel like something real. I bought you flowers on a Tuesday, not out of love but out of guilt. Trying to repaint the walls of something crumbling, with pretty colors that can't hold what we have built. You laughed at something on your phone last night, and for a second I saw who you used to be. Then it faded back to this polite arrangement, to people sharing space but barely sharing anything. So we keep the candles lit, pretending it's still romantic. Keep booking trips we'll smile through for the photos, cause admitting it means letting go. We're so comfortable in this life, kissing with our eyes open wide, knowing it's over but afraid of the cold outside. We say I love you out of habit, not because we feel it anymore. We're so comfortable in this life, too scared to walk out that door. Too scared to walk out that door. I think we both rehearsed this conversation 100 times inside our separate heads. The words are right, they're sitting on the table, but we keep on choosing silence instead, because comfortable and happy stopped meaning the same thing a long time ago. And we've been holding on to what we used to have, scared of who we'll be once we let go, once we let go. Once we let go, once we finally let go. I still remember when this felt like home, when your laugh was the only sound I needed. Now the house is full of furniture and memories, and two people quietly pretending maybe love isn't always fire burning out. Maybe sometimes it just slowly fades to something that looks like love from the outside looking in, but from the inside feels like nothing, feels like nothing, feels like nothing at all. We're so comfortable in this life, kissing with our eyes open wide. We know it's over, we've known it for a while. We say goodnight across the mattress, like we don't both feel the space between us grow. We're so comfortable in this life, but comfortable ain't a reason to stay. Comfortable ain't a reason to stay. Yeah. We both know it, baby. We've known it for a long time. Comfortable ain't love. Comfortable ain't love. We both fall in love. feels like a weapon, and my words like a disease. I go cold for days without a reason, let you wonder what you did wrong, make you apologize for things that weren't your fault, then act like nothing was wrong all along. That kind of damage doesn't show up in the light, it only surfaces at 3 AM alone at night. When you're reaching for someone who should be there, and you find the empty space I left right there. No one's gonna see it in a photograph, no one's gonna notice when you smile and laugh, but you feel it in the flames before you feel it every time you think you're too much, too weak. That wasn't you, that was me. That was every wall I built that you walked in a blind. That was me. Invisible scar, you can't show nobody. Invisible scar lives deep in your body. I didn't use my hands, but I used everything else. Invisible scar that I put there myself. No blood on the floor, no mark on your skin, but the wound that I gave you still lives deep within. I'm the reason you hesitate, the reason you guard your heart. Girl, I left you with an invisible scar. I remember when you used to talk so free, every thought just tumbling out like music. Then I look at you a certain way, and you stop missing and start to lose it. You learn to edit yourself around me, learn to read the temperature of rooms, learn to make yourself smaller, quieter, just to give my ego space to bloom. And I told myself that I was complicated, that you just didn't erase. But complicated is just another word for a man who makes you pay for all his pain. I watched you second guess the things you knew, I watched your confidence just disappear from you, and I stood right there and let it happen slow, convinced myself it wasn't me. But I know that no one's gonna see it in a photograph, no one's gonna notice when you left, but you feel it when you're starting something new, and that voice inside your head, that's me, not you. That was mine, every doubt I ever planted, growing over time. That was mine. Invisible scars, you can't show nobody. Invisible scar lives deep in your body. I didn't use my hands, but I used everything else. Invisible scar that I put there myself. No blood on the floor, no mark on your skin, but the wound that I gave you still lives deep within. I'm the reason you hesitate, the reason you guard your heart. Girl, I left you with an invisible scar. I wanna say I didn't know, but that would be a lie. I saw you pulling back from people, I just didn't ask you why. I wanna say it wasn't intentional, that I never meant to harm, but intention doesn't close the wound and quiet the alarm. The truth is I was hurting, and I needed someone for it to land, and you were soft enough to absorb it, and strong enough to still reach for my hand. That's the part that breaks me most. Enough to stay through all of it, but that you stayed because you love it while I was giving you the worst of it. So if you're in a new place now, learning how to trust again, I hope you know the voice that doubts you was never yours, it was him. It was me, it was always me. Invisible scars, you can't show nobody. Invisible scar lives deep in your body. I didn't use my hands, but I used everything else. Invisible scar that I put there myself. No blood on the floor, no mark on your skin, but the wound that I gave you still lives deep within. I'm the reason you hesitate, the reason you guard your heart. Girl, I left you with an invisible scar, and I'm sorry, God, I'm sorry for every scar you carry that nobody else can see. Every scar you carry came from me. You deserve better, you always did. I just couldn't be it. feelings alive. Yeah. I used to chase the night like it owed me something. Neon signs and empty streets and nobody coming. Put on my best face, walk through every door, laughing the loudest, but I couldn't tell you what for. The crowd moved around me like water around stone. You can be surrounded and still be alone. I played my part so well, I forgot the line. Glowing on the outside, fading inside. Then you walked in like color into a black and white room. I thought you were the answer, I thought you were the proof that something real could grow in all this artificial light. But neon isn't sunlight, and midnight isn't night. I'm neon hollow, I glow, but I'm empty inside. You fill me with color, but color eventually dies. I'm neon hollow, burning so bright in the dark. You light up the surface but never quite reach my heart. Neon hollow, hollow. Neon hollow. We danced on rooftops, we laughed at the dawn, taking pictures of moments before they're gone. You said you seemed so alive, so free, so bright. I smiled and said nothing. Some truths don't survive the light. I wanted to tell you what hides behind the shine, that every room I light up slowly drains me dry. That I've been running this performance for so long, I don't know where the hollow ends and I begin to belong. But you looked at me different, like you could see the dark, like you weren't afraid of the empty in my heart. So I let you a little closer than I've let anyone before. And for a second I forgot what I was hollow for. I'm neon hollow, I glow, but I'm empty inside. You fill me with color, but color eventually dies. I'm neon hollow, burning so bright in the dark. You light up the surface but never quite reach my heart. Neon hollow, neon hollow. What if I turn off every light, took down every sign? Would you still stand here beside me in the quiet and the blind? What if the glow is never real? What if I'm just glass? Would you love the dark inside me, or let this moment pass? I'm tired of performing, I'm tired of the show. I wanna be the kind of real that only you would know. I wanna stop glowing just long enough to feel something that isn't hollow, something that is real. Last night I sat alone in a room full of sound, watched everybody reaching but nobody found. Then I thought of the way you said my name, like you meant it, like you really meant it. On hollow I go, glowing on pink inside, but you fill me with color, color as in doubt. Still neon hollow, still burning out here in the dark, but you're the first lighter that reached into my heart. Neon hollow, not so hollow anymore. Neon hollow, not so hollow anymore. City lights, but you fell, you fell. And all this neon, you fell, yeah. been a careful man. Counted every cost, measured every step, but then I saw you and I forgot everything I knew. I used to read the room before I ever made a move. Took my time with everything and nothing left to prove. Built my walls up brick by brick, kept my cards against my chest. Never let nobody close enough to take what I had left. Then you sat across from me and smiled like you already knew that every wall I ever built was never built for you. You didn't ask for anything, you didn't push or pull. Just looked at me like I was someone worth the gamble of it all. And every voice inside my head said, walk away, you know the odds. But the heart don't speak in numbers, love don't care about the cost. So I did the only thing a man like me could do, when everything I swore I'd keep was already yours. I put my heart on the table, I'm all in. Deal the cards, baby, let the losing begin. I know the house always wins in the end, but I'd rather go broke with you than walk away and win. I'm all in. I'm all in. The first one felt like every card was falling right. Your laugh was like a jackpot in the middle of the night. I told my friends I'd found something I couldn't quantify. They said be careful and I said some things are worth the price. But luck has a way of turning when you least expect a shift. The table started tilting and I felt it in my chest. You got quiet in the evenings, started sleeping back to back. I kept up and all my best, just trying to win you back. And every version of myself that knew better said enough, but I'd already gone so deep that walking out was giving up. So I pushed everything I had into the center of the field, telling myself one more hand, one more chance to make you feel. I'll put my heart on the table, I'm all in. Deal the cards, baby, let the losing begin. I know the house always wins in the end, but I'd rather go broke with you than walk away and win. I'm all between brave and blind. I know because I crossed that line. Somewhere between the second one and the fourth time that you cried, and I couldn't fix it. There's a difference between faith and fear. I know because I live right here in the space between you leaving and you coming back. I'm clear about what you wanted. But here's the thing about a man who's never once been all in before. Once he puts it on the table, he don't know how to take it back anymore. He just keeps playing. He just keeps playing. Last night the cars ran out, I sat alone at a table built for two. Chips all gone, nothing left to bet, nothing left to lose but you. And in the quiet of that moment, something finally became clear. The bravest thing about this gamble wasn't staying, it was being here at all. I put my heart on the table, I'm all in. Deal the cards, baby, even knowing I won't win. Yeah, the house always wins, but I do it all again. I'd rather go broke with you than never know what could have been. I'm all in. God, I'm all in. I was always all in with you. The chips are gone, the table's cold, but I don't regret a single hand I played, not one. Because you were worth every bet, every loss, every broken thing I laid down. Yeah. You were worth it. You were worth it. I thought cold was just weather. Turns out cold is a person. Turns out cold is a feeling you leave behind. You came in like December through an open door. Didn't take your coat off, didn't stay, just left the floor. Cold with every footprint, every place you've been. I told myself it's just your nature, let the warmth begin. I made you coffee, made you space, made you room. Moved the furniture around just to give you someone new. You sat inside my life like you were testing for the cold, checking every corner for a crack before you go. And I kept turning up the heat, thinking I could change the season. Kept telling myself to wake and making up the reasons why someone that cold could still be worth the frost. Why I kept on reaching out for something I already lost. Frostbite, your love leaves me cold. Frostbite, I'm numb but I can't let go. I keep reaching for your warmth in the middle of the freeze. Frostbite, you're the coldest thing I've ever needed. Frostbite, frostbite, frostbite. You had a way of making silence feel like blame. Every room we shared together never felt the same. You disappear for days and reappear like snow. Pretty from a distance but too cold to hold. I started wearing layers just to get through nights. Started sleeping on the edge to avoid the ice. I told myself this coldness came from somewhere deep, that underneath the frost was someone fighting sleep. But frozen isn't broken, and broken can be fixed. And I kept confusing your coldness for the risk we're taking. We're staying, we're bleeding out for. Kept standing in the cold like warmth was what the cold was for. Frostbite, your love leaves me cold. Frostbite, I'm numb but I can't let go. I keep reaching for your warmth in the middle of the freeze. Frostbite, you're the coldest thing I've ever needed. Frostbite, frostbite, frostbite. There's a kind of cold that gets into your bones that no amount of fire ever really owns. There's a kind of numb that feels like being safe, like if you can't feel anything, nothing goes to waste. I think I let you frost me over on purpose. Built myself a reason to stop feeling all this. If I'm numb enough, I don't have to decide if what we have is love or just somewhere cold to hide. But I'm tired of the cold now. I'm tired of the freeze. I'm tired of pretending that the numb is what I need. I wanna feel the burning, I wanna feel the sting. I wanna feel something real, even if it breaks everything. Last winter I left the window open all night. Woke up to the cold and for once it didn't feel right. Something in my chest said you were warm once before. I got up and walked outside and I closed that door. No more frostbite, I've been cold for too long. No more frostbite, I'm done pretending I'm strong in the freeze and the numb and the ice you left behind. Frostbite, you took enough of me, now I'm taking back all my. Frostbite, no more frostbite. I'm done, I'm done. The cold doesn't scare me anymore. It just reminds me of how good the warmth feels when it finally comes back. Yeah, it's coming back. It's coming back, come back. wake up reaching for my phone. First thing every morning, half asleep, checking if you texted sometime in the night. That habit was the first thing I had to grieve. I used to plan my evenings around your schedule, know what you were doing, where you be. Now I sit inside these Tuesday nights in silence, learning what it feels like just to be with me. The apartment's the same, but the air is different. Your shampoo smell finally left the bathroom shelf. 3 months of ordinary life without you, and I'm still figuring out who I am by myself. I'm still figuring out who I am by myself. Still figuring out who I am by myself. I'm not broke, I'm not bitter, I'm just somewhere in between. I'm the person that I was before you, not yet who I'm gonna be. After you, I forgot how to feel. After you, everything went still. Not the kind of still that's peaceful, more the kind that's learning how to feel. After you, I lost the map I've been following. After you, I had to learn the ground. I'm somewhere between the losing and the finding of myself right now. After you, after you, after you. My friends keep telling me I seem more rested, say there's something different in the way I carry on. And I smile because I know they mean it kindly, but rested ain't the same as moving on. There are good days now, I won't pretend there isn't days. I go to noon without your name crossing my mind, and then something small will catch me in the afternoon. A song, a smell, a color, and I'm back there every time. I drove past the restaurant on 5th last Saturday, the one where we had our first real fight and made it right. I sat at a red light staring at the window and felt something quiet, not pain exactly, more like the last light fading out of sight. I'm not who I was beside you, I'm not who I'll be alone. I'm somewhere in the middle of the story, still too far from home. After you, I forgot how to feel. After you, everything went still. Not the kind of still that's peaceful, more the kind that's learning how to feel. After you, I lost the map I've been following. After you, I had to learn the ground. I'm somewhere between the losing and the finding of myself right now. After you, after you, after you. People say that time heals everything, and maybe they're right, maybe they're not. Because some things don't heal so much as become a quieter version of what they were. Like a song you used to cry to, that you can finally hear without breaking down. Not because it stopped meaning something, but because you learned to hold the meaning without drowning in the sound. And I've been learning how to hold things differently, not tight and not loose, or just more honestly. Learning that loving someone with everything I had wasn't the mistake. Loving myself less than you, that was the thing that cost me. That was the thing that cost me. That was the thing. I cleaned out the last drawer last Sunday, the one I've been avoiding since January. Found a birthday card you gave me 3 years back. You drew a little star in the corner the way you always did. I sat on the kitchen floor for a while, not crying exactly, just sitting, just feeling the weight of all that time, all that love, all that ordinary, beautiful, difficult, irreplaceable time. And then I got up, made some coffee, opened the window, let the air in, and realized that was something too. After you, I'm learning how to feel. After you, the stillness starts to heal. The kind of still that's patient, the kind that lets the new thing I've tried coming down. Believe me, I've tried. But every time I get close, you pull me back up. And honestly, I stopped fighting it. I used to have a schedule, used to have a plan. Used to be the kind of person who could understand the difference between wanting something good and wanting right. But then you walked into the picture somewhere late one night. First time felt like vertigo, like standing on an edge. Every word you said to me was pulling me from the ledge. Not down to safety, up to somewhere I'd never been. I looked below and couldn't find the ground I started in. And I called my best friend, said, I think I'm losing ground. He said, man, you sound different. I said, yeah, I know I'm not around the same old me you used to. I don't know where you went. He said, you sound like someone happy. I said, oh, someone heaven sent. I'm so high on you, I can't come down. You're the only drug in this whole damn town. I've been up here so long, I forgot what the ground feels like. Second month in, altitude change. Everything below us started looking strange. My old habits tried to reach me, but the signal wouldn't cut through the elevation of whatever this is, whatever we become. Started seeing colors in the places I gone gray. Started waking up with reasons to get through the day. You didn't fix me, that's not what this was. You just flew so close to me, I had to rise because there's a difference between running and being lifted up. There's a difference between chasing and finally finding enough. I've been grounded all my life in every sense of every word, but this feels like the first time I've been flying like I deserve. I'm so high on you, I can't come down. You're the only drug in this whole damn town. I've been up here so long, I forgot what the ground feels like. When it's real, when it's not just a night talking, and it's not just how you feel at 2 in the morning after running out of things to fill the silence with. This isn't silent feeling, this is something I can't name. This is every song I ever heard, finally making sense. Every lyric I skipped over cause I thought it was too much. Turns out it wasn't too much. I just hadn't been touched. Nobody's ever reached me like this. Last night we sat out on the fire escape. You were pointing out the stars, I never learned to name. I told you I don't usually do this kind of thing. You said I know, that's how I knew that it was something. And I looked at you up there by the city and the noise. And for the first time in my adult life I felt like I had a choice. Not a compromise, not a settle, none of this is fine. But a full chest wide open, is this really mine? I'm so high on you, I can't come down. Best thing I ever found in this whole damn town. I've been up here so long, I don't want the ground anymore. I'm so high on you, and I'm finally proud of being lost in something that actually means something now. This is the good kind of lost, this is the right kind of high. Can't come down, not come down. Don't make me calm down. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Don't make me calm down. Not yet, not yet. Up here, everything looks different up here. can see further than I ever appear with you. This is what they write songs about. I get it now, I finally get it. Yeah. Don't make me come. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Don't make me come down. Hey, I've said sorry so many times. The words gone thin like paper on through. I hand it over like it means something, and you take it like you always do. Not because you believe it anymore. You stop believing it around month 9, but you take it cause the alternative is admitting that we're out of time. And now watch you hold it up against the line. The way you check a bill that might be fake, turning it until find the flaw you knew was there to take. It's beautiful, my apology, all polished up and easy on the eye. But we both know what happens when you drop it. Glass looks whole right up until it flies. You swept the floor so many times from the last one that I gave. You know the way the pieces scatter. You know which corners need to save, and still you reach out for the next one. Still you cup it in your hands. We're both too deep inside this pattern to do the thing we understand. Glass apology, pretty but it breaks. Glass apology, same promise, same mistake. I hold it out, you take it in. We both know how this ends. Glass apology, shatters every time. Glass apology, yours and mine. We keep picking up the pieces just to break them again. Glass apology, between two people who don't know how to end. There's a drawer beside the kitchen sink where you keep the things you can't throw out. Matchbooks from the places that we loved before the love turned inside out. I found it once when you were home. Didn't touch a thing but looked too long. Ticket stubs and Polaroids and one folded note I wrote when things went wrong. It was the first time I said sorry back when sorry still I waited back before I wore it down to nothing. Back before you learned to hesitate, and I stood there holding that old note, reading words I meant back then, wondering at what point did I stop meaning them, or did I always say them just to win? You read that note 100 times on the nights when you're not sure whether what we have is worth the breaking, or you're just too tired to close the door. And I keep saying all the right things in the wrong and hollow way. We're fluent in the language of apology, but neither one of us can stay. Glass apology, pretty but it breaks. Glass apology, same promise, same mistake. I hold it out, you take it in. We both know how this ends. Glass apology, shatters every time. Glass apology, yours and mine. We keep picking up the pieces just to break them again. Glass apology, between two people who don't know how to end. What if I stop saying sorry and just stop doing the thing? Would that be love, or would the silence just become another rainbow around the tree of all our damage? Another year we can't undo. I've apologized for who I am so long. I don't know who that is without you. And maybe that's a real confession, not the sorry or the shame, but that I need the cycle turning just to feel like I'm not the same. So I break it in, I fix it in, and I break it once again. Not because I wanna hurt you, but because I That's the part we never say out loud. Neither do you. Class apology, pretty but it breaks. Class apology, same promise, same mistake. I hold it out, you take it in. We both know how this ends. Class apology, shatters every time. Class apology, yours and mine. We keep picking up the pieces just to break them again. But what if we stop? What if we just stop? Let the last piece fall and didn't pick it up. Class apology, one last time, let it shatter on the floor and finally leave it behind. Leave it behind, leave it behind, leave it all behind. One more sorry, one more sorry. Is that all we know? What if we just stop? Yeah. No crash, no explosion. There wasn't a single night that broke us. No slam door, no thrown words, no final scene. No moment I can point to on a calendar and tell you this is the exact night we stopped being weird. It was smaller than that, quieter than that, a degree at a time, like a fever going down. The way a candle doesn't announce that it's dying. It just flickers a little less until there's nothing left but the smoke and the sound. I remember last time we really laughed together. Not the polite kind, the kind that fills the room. It was sometime in the fall, I think a Tuesday. I didn't know to hold on to it. I didn't know it was the last one we'd ever find our way to. No final argument to blame it on. No villain in this story, just two people who loved each other at the wrong temperature for too long. We didn't crash and burn, we just burned slow. No final bow, just to die and glow like a candle on its last inch. A wick going out so gentle, nobody noticed it. We didn't fall apart, we just faded out. No explosion, no wreckage, just a quiet burnout. The most painful kind of ending is the one that leaves no scar. We didn't crash and burn, we just burned slow. We just burn slow. I think about the habits that we lost one by one. Sunday morning records, your head on my chest. The way you used to call me just to say nothing important, just to hear my voice before you went to rest. Those things didn't stop on any particular evening. They just happened less and lesser in the night. Like a song you love that slowly gets removed from your playlist, until one day you realize you haven't thought about it. You forgot and nobody cheated, nobody stopped caring overnight. We just let the small things go until the small things were the whole thing. And by the time I noticed, the distance had already become everything. No dramatic scene to carry with me, no clear moment where I lost you, just a slow subtraction of everything that made us. We didn't crash and burn, we just burned slow. No final goodbye, just to die and glow like a candle on its last inch. A wick going out so gentle, nobody noticed it. We didn't fall apart, we just faded out. No explosion, no wreckage, just a quiet burnout. The most painful kind of ending is the one that leaves no scar. We didn't crash and burn, we just burned slow. We just burn slow. You know when nobody tells you about a love that that burns slow to the end is that you keep thinking there's still time. Keep thinking you can fix it, keep thinking you can light it up again. So you wait a little longer and you hope a little harder. You stay past the point where staying makes any sense, because the ember's still there even when the flame is gone. And you'll burn your fingers reaching for the heat of something that's been over for so long. For so long. Hair ties in my jacket pocket last winter, 6 months after you were gone. And I stood there in the parking lot just holding it for longer than I want to admit, because that's the thing about a love that burns slow. It doesn't leave a clean wound, it leaves traces. Little ordinary things scattered everywhere, reminding you of a warmth you can no longer locate. No crash site to visit, no wreckage to make sense of, just a hair tie in a jacket pocket and the unbearable ordinary weight of what used to be. We didn't crash and burn, we just burned slow. No final goodbye, no dramatic letting go. Like a winter sun that sets before you notice the light. We didn't end in fire, we ended in a quiet night. The most honest kind of ending has no moment you can name. We didn't crash and burn, we just slowly became silence after the flame, and silence after the flame. No crash, no explosion, just the last bit of warmth. No, going out so quietly. No crash. No crash. Hey, hey, just stay a little longer. Just stay. I remember the night you showed up at my door. Eyes like an ocean I'd never seen before. You said, I'm tired of swimming against the tide. I said, come in, we can sink together inside. We didn't talk much, we didn't need the words, just the sound of our breathing and nothing else heard. You wrapped yourself around me like the cold wraps around stone, and for the first time in forever I didn't feel alone. I knew the water was rising, I felt it touch my chest, but you looked at me and smiled and said, baby, forget the rest. Come drown with me, we'll never need the air. Down here, it's warm, down here nobody cares. Come drown with me, just let the surface go. Down here, together is the only place I know. Come drown with me, come drown. Weeks turned to months and the pressure built around. We were so deep in each other we forgot the ground. You cried in the dark and I held every tear. I think we were healing the things we couldn't hear. I told you my secrets, the ones I swore I'd keep. You said I've been carrying mine for years in my sleep. Two broken people making something whole, trading our damage for a moment of soul. I knew we couldn't stay here, I felt the current pull, but you reached for my hand in the darkness and my chest felt full. Come drown with me, we'll never need the air. Down here it's warm, down here nobody cares. Come drown with me, just let the surface go. Down here together is the only place I know. Come drown with me. Maybe we were never meant to breathe up there in a world of noise and daylight and cold open air. Maybe we were made for pressure, made for the deep, made for the kind of love that most people only find in their sleep. I don't need the shore, I don't need the light, I just need your hand in the middle of the night. I just need to know you're still going down with me, still going down with me. Whoa. One morning I woke up and you were already dressed. You said I love you, but I'm running out of breath. I watched you swim upward toward the world and the sun, and I understood why you had to come undone. Come drown with me, we'll never need the air. Down here it's warm, down here nobody cares. Come drown with me, just let the surface go. Down here together is the only place I know, but you need it and I let you go. I stayed underwater so you could grow. Come drown with me, come drown with me. Down here it's still warm. Down here I still feel you. Down here I'm still yours. Down here yeah. We both know, we both know. We both know. We don't fight like we used to. No slamming doors, no crying on the floor. We just move around each other carefully, like strangers who will memorize each other's wars. You make the coffee, I make the bed. We say good morning like it still means something. We've gotten so good at going through the motions that the emptiness stopped feeling like it's hurting. I used to reach for you in the middle of the night. Now I wake up on my side and stay there. We built a life so comfortable in silence. Neither one of us has got the heart to say it's over. So we keep the TV on to fill the quiet between us. Keep making plans we know we won't remember, 'cause the truth is so hard to speak. We're so comfortable in this light, kissing with our eyes open wide, knowing it's over but afraid of the cold outside. We say I love you out of habit, not because we feel it anymore. We're so comfortable in this light, too scared to walk out that door, too scared to walk out that door. Our friends still call us couple goals. They see the pictures but they don't see the dinner table, where we sit across from one another, running out of things to say that feel like something real. I bought you flowers on a Tuesday, not out of love but out of guilt, trying to repaint the walls of something crumbling with pretty colors that can't hold what we have built. You laughed at something on your phone last night, and for a second I saw who you used to be. Then it faded back to this polite arrangement, to people sharing space but barely sharing anything. So we keep the candles lit, pretending it's still romantic. Keep booking trips, we'll smile through for the photos, 'cause admitting it means letting go.